son bic an bharach de Tillte neach con tíochtá sgeulach fisc bheith sin beo Twitter ceast doch go sé bhfuil go maith a bheith sinna Twitter seo sin maithe fáilte leis a bheith recap raibh de na thachair cheana dìreach agus na frosisiú ann an dearcan seo chais nó leidir na chéile video cin ar YouTube. So mar sin is sinne Katie Greenbriar is a sin dìreach thilleadh is turas an sgeul ar teaghlach acinn ar piuthar sam nó ar dèidh phàrant ar n-athair Terry na sgrìobhadair agus sgrìobhadair leabhar mú bhí stad murt JFK bí an is sgrìobh lèirmheasan ar san innealan-ciùil ar n-athair Jan na neach-glèidhteachas agus a gcópar sa cheile agus ha ar táiseach Thillte agus ha piuthar na sáige sam ag an àrd-sgoil agus ha ar cheana a chaneachú lánaí an sa bhfuil uaigh ach chaneal sgeul n-athair an taobh fallú agus a cultas ann go rá sinn-uncail acinn na dìreach a chaall de chéal. An turas méarach iontaigh sinn-uncail agus cúteach thuair sin learach ar cód ar san an lochad ag sam àrd-sgoil. sé sin a sin dal dhéanú. Níist. So ha éidir bhí inse nach seach genne féúir an seo chluiche díist. Ha mi talite an cumas rí mar éis an pléir Fallen Order áirstú crían. Chanéimú ar san gaimethe seo a bhí céinacha cús iad mar a haid déanú rutan a bhís man sin. Chanéal féimach céinacha déhanana putain an nula dhéanú agus ruta mar sin a bhís man sin go le cad chula seo. Níos mé sin na chantaí na chuide go bhí cead. Ok, níos dé an áibh a bhíad rud. Neanaí lechat ceast. Dé ag na staine here. Lonnie Hain.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say. But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Oh, is sin snach. Sfír helm sé genu voice acting. Gymaf person. Oof. Suirs bhín teachn seo chaid mar a haid carta rúm na bail si gna hasí na fáin de character Katie le mar a haid feicin rutain an tail. Ist sin dal híos gan a basement mis mention sin na rud cavir I dal. Yeah, hinnu sé is go clár I gheimh ainiche. Sinn-uncail. Well, ha cúsin a níad a bheith tálaigte go rice seo ach is go tá dealanícha agus tarna nícha ann rud mar sin cha chreidmid go bí cúsin críochnacha go sanna. Well, ha seo iceálach. Dhachaigh. Is sin snack. Gee, ha seo. Sam agus Lonnie, a collis.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Is sin snack. Agus ha seo iceálach. Solid sound. Yeah. Smash in. Really caram dal gan cholisht agus leabhar.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh, that's true, sin. Nicht. Fair ha seo. And yeah, esan. Question is when she could esan sinn-uncail. You're so leabhar. Such go féim go bhí eisce a lampa. Stocha go salas an here. Sinne go é. So chará ar-mheathir Dhachaigh sna staisiúnaiste dácha. San ríthe seo leabhar. No. Yeah, so it's Esan. Katie Greenbriar. It's Esan àrd n-athair. Agus. Ní le rá halichte leis a leabhar I sgrìobh n-athair.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Oh, love. Salas id staying here. So, Gersan.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Sin snack. Mi ferch mar go mi dir cantin sin snack. Rís réiste. Ha. Sami. Sounds go fi in cartner and snack rum this fasa. This dìreach is mention. Nis can you vasha? Ceart sa bheith Lonnie ana Mexico féit Chile gus a dul a bhí sa seomra Dhachaigh sé sin as an n-athair sinníte. Safe. Ach, mas má chaine. Oh, oh. So bheith Terry in here on the west book. Smell chaine. Earthy can. Dìreach, stay in ahead. Tape ille. Gianni, Sam, and location. And thachair as leabhar. Fiach is in sure. Now she can cast. Sé ille am gúirt. Cúsin dèidh. That's a fair mason shot. Down. Catch her with a shot. Oh, teaghlach. Hello Sam, give it a how. Íntnach. Sinna gar a chaptain. Fair enough, fair enough. Mach lein sin go bhfuil go meas am. Yeah, sure. Cashed. So,
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
cashed. So, feel could you can lock at exam. I guess notion. Jeja. Agus an notion rein Lonnie a Jedabert re should lock at eich gehein. And a blue farst of us. Shania. Salasan? Ah. En español. Oh, vov. Cúsin na Dhachaigh bhí Tiltte. Sam in Istiprin Spanish as a chat a chaine go leor Spanish is an cíal US. Gosh, so good. Mahed Sam agus Katie up at Ood. Jeja. Agus Coscover Gasi Karan Grenach ri Lonnie near Lonnie Mungurch. Yeah. Dhachaigh seo. Áirit. Seo go táirse gan a guestroom. I've had a kin pick and a die pick and mad game of Metroid near it commission listen map a fast as a fast and you like billach and then udit than re bhí murt na sa ghéime seo, you know, aliens man gúirt just mar sin. Mit chuirí lerach ar chhlacait an Mexico ach calas go bhfuil ar fáill inis. An fachcait sin anna seo mar sam, is muid go fach go. Ach, check up ar ceist. So, a Jan agus féad seo ric a féin na sascail chéile. Chua fis caideach sin. And it's zine kicking against the patriarchy. Sgan agus very trefletcher san zine hier man kurst. Yeah.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Yeah, dal fada ra mis mai sin gin JT. Ninja Turtles. Look at that. Cheist, so Maher there da bhadal an upper úd gáil agus cholascoite an thachair gin le sin sin. Dhachaigh. Chadarach. Hoe is hier chadarach? Then ra ceol éilte lán fi gana againn Resident Evil nerd gan. Tille.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I take him for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Ceart den sin a Richard na charid goidir glú charid rí maithid maithid a díist se mór an achtastai. Ceart thuirí an opad gafaí dìreach bíag agus mar sin dìreach leis go bhfuil is ach a tain go bhfuil clúiche gema ha tarnas is checkfach stácha na bhíh tú an rá dìreach cad Tillte.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, true sin. Fémis go raibh sé ar fellh san teo go réis. A dtéir na stúhanna go mulacha chur anna seo mar réile. Hey, glunne? Sinne chana? Yes, that's an fiachinri leabhar sgrìobh. Dal go hafal I héin an turas seo. So colas go bhfuil grán stainithe a bhís n-athair sgrìobh. Is sin manuscript chunig sin dèidh de sin an punt go. Couples counselling. Secret door under stairs. Final preparation.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Oh, vov. Gaelic. Cheana. n-athair. Each. Dhachaigh. Oh, vov. Oscar. And the dìreach what summoning you? Call us good the year. Yeah. You could get it.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Okay, as you can tell, suas gan attic. Machine. Sound harangue. Coscan biggie catalysha.
Oh my God. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Scanne. Can call the dìreach Ulysses an in. Jolly I can hear. Let's go. Agus in seo na haisiín ar bhí chláintin. That's an gemir dá.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Oh wow. Pàirt sin glán. Ceamann go maith garage gon seacail. Danneoh sin nach bhí go chléochar san bhíthe cinnis uair agus trí carstún na huairach. Sarah Grayson. Sam. Leabhar. Wow, yeah, no, Cartoon Room Clan. Joe Flafky Jen System Shin the Hugh and Gemmighan or Bioshock Dishonored Gemmighan mar sin had a value tíra kind of first person then you get immersive sin a chanas at Rua had a value dom cursed and Tillte suiting it written Eichkin Stokal agus leabhar written mar sin Chreid me trícht nuair bheits mé clúiche géime agus ha leabharíocha ann agus lípiríocha ann rud léibh ansa géime a bhí mé gan léigh ach léigh mé thuair as a géime bheith seo Ménad go maith Stíimi is anathe déine go maith Gaelic and I guess Molly and Gandalf and him just Ringo what's it planned? Yeah, give a command garage. I had it just a all in order like that neach-glèidhteachas n-athair question right so like say agus láni a lot of